Latest update for Mauritius for Cyclone Dumazile, which currently has winds of 70 miles per hour and a pressure of 980 millibars. We've gone in between what Meteo France is saying right now. They're going with 60 miles an hour, and the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, which is saying 75 miles an hour, which means Category 1 hurricane equivalent. In kilometers per hour, that is roughly 110 right now. Sustained winds with higher gusts. It's at 16.7 degrees south, 51.2 degrees east, which puts it very close to Madagascar, just on the western side of the map there on the left-hand side. You can see the storm pushing through towards the south, passing the islands, could deliver tropical storm force winds to both La Réunion and Mauritius as we enter the middle portion of this week. By the latter part of the week, it will have mostly cleared the area. It's one that's going to be moving. It's not going to be stalling. It's going to be really getting a move on over the next few days. As you can see right now, the wind field takes the storm very close to Madagascar. Tropical storm force conditions possibly occurring there at this moment in time, and could get worse as the storm progresses. It is intensifying significantly right now, and it could be much stronger by the time we do our next update. It's a CDPS stage 3, which means significant damage is possible from this storm. So looking at Sunday into Monday for Mauritius, you can see rainfall is on the increase, especially as we get into Tuesday, where the chances of storm conditions are at their highest, around 35% for Mauritius at this moment in time, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then it will be clearing out a little bit on Thursday, and then it looks like we may have some clear skies Thursday night into Friday, but rain is never too far away as we reach the end of the week, particularly as this storm pushes through during the middle part of the week. Rainfall amounts could reach up to 8 inches, 200 millimeters in the region, and possibly localized amounts could be higher on places that usually get more rain than the surrounding areas. Sea surface temperatures, as you just saw there, very warm indeed if the storm enters the area, but that's not likely at this time. Where Dumazile is right now, sea surface temperatures are much warmer, around 30 Celsius or so, which is certainly good enough for sustained development of this storm as it is currently doing. Wind shear, as you saw there, is very conducive at the time for the time being over the next 24 to 48 hours. You can see how the storm has been progressing then as it's been moving towards the south, or you can see some of it at least, some imagery outage there, but 1 hourly imagery of the last 12 hours is currently being shown here, and you can see how it's been progressing. Potential eye forming in those last few hours, but that has not yet been fully realized yet, but we may well see that eye feature come out in the next few hours. Eastern coast of Madagascar should be watching out for this storm all along the coast there for significant impacts. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com and its storm tracker up to date with the latest. You can also find our YouTube page if you're not there already. Subscribe if you haven't. We're also on Facebook. Like our page on there, search Force 13 all in text, and you can follow us on Twitter as well under the same handle. You can also add our Skype account and my personal account on Discord. It's Fool13 at extension 9094 for tropical weather chat, and you can also talk to our friends Meteo et Cyclone Maurice on Facebook as well. Take a look at their page too. They'll also have more updates on this storm for Mauritius.